Fellow cardboarders, welcome back to another installment of how much money can Cardboard Tutor lose on a new Roadrunner, aka the Chocobo bundle. Let's see about their contents. This is the holiday version of the Final Fantasy bundle, so you still have the normal Final Fantasy booster packs, the play boosters, actually 10 of these, no collector booster. You pay around $100. What you actually pay the premium price for is one of the 24 borderless Final Fantasy scene cards. I thought there were 2 in here. Oh, maybe it's the Birds of Paradise that is in here always, which is always foil. There will be a click wheel, as well as 16 traditional foil and regular basic lands, and a shiny new Chocobo box. Without further ado, let's get cracking and hit into the box and see if we can break the curse of bad luck. Now the seal is broken. Wish me luck and let me know if you think we can recoup the value of $102 is what I paid for it roundabout. There's a cute baby Roadrunner. Then we have like a flimsy poster still. This is actually the card that we're hoping for, the Cloud as a foil. Let's see if we can hit that. Before we hit into the box, let's look at some value. As I said, the Cloud is what most people are hoping for to open. All of these have like these little cute Chocobo tracks on them. So that's a cute bonus, I suppose, but sometimes could kind of be annoying on the artwork, I suppose. There's a Snapcaster promo which goes around for $100 currently. Take them with a grain of salt as always. This is a new product and just came out and prices are still free falling and finding their bottom. We have Vivi still going for $100 and then Traveling Chocobo and Yuna. These are all mythics that are worth something, and then you get a couple of rares which are still worth something. So Tifa Lockhart is the most expensive rare we're hoping for if we get a rare, and Taru for around 50, and then going down from here. So let's see what we can open in this box. And again, wish me luck and let me know how your openings of this box went. We will probably see the promo right away, so this will not be a big secret or anything. We have the punch outs here, which are just going to be stored in this box and get dusty. And then probably that's the promo. Okay, we have a garland. I suppose that is not the promo. Can we kind of like peek what the promo is? No, there's just lands. I'll keep it in here because these would just get pringly. So this is one of our first promos, but I think the fall promo is in the other one. So let's see what we can get here. That is the Birds of Paradise. Let's see if we can also slip it up. If there is something expensive, I will probably crack it out of the pack. But if not, I will just leave it in here and protect it from pringling at all. I don't know if I'm able to. Okay, so there are just lands in this pack, right? Yeah, that is another plains. So I think, yeah, it has to be in this Chocobo booster. Okay, so we get a special booster pack. It is filled with more than just one card, so we will keep it till the end. So that will be a little more exciting than just seeing what the promo is through the basic land pack. By the way, that Bird of Paradise is cute. So I could see myself crack it open just to play with the Birds of Paradise, but I don't have a need for it since I have already enough Birds of Paradises. And then we have a nice click wheel, which actually is in great quality. If you're looking for click wheel, I think these are great. And you have a little Chocobo on the side if you are into Final Fantasy merch. And then we have 10 packs in here. Let's get a little setup going. Okay, there we are. Without further ado, let's hit into the first booster pack and wish me luck. These feel a little different than the original Final Fantasy packs that we had here in Europe. So apparently this box again is produced in America, which could mean actually that the order is different. Yeah. Ah, man. Okay, so I think this should be a common, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have to open them backwards again. I guess, whatever. let's enjoy our Let's Get Crackin'. You see that I open a lot of bundles. I kind of know now how these are sorted. I still wonder why they are sorted like they are. I think this set is cute, this box. It's a cute holiday gift if you just want to gift someone something and you have $100 lying around, currently 130. I think this one is worth something, $2 or so. 130 on the open market. It is expensive. You should love this person a lot or like them. The Masamune, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm gonna butcher a whole bunch of names. Today again, a rare. And we have a foil Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum and another, just a land. And where is it? Where is it that way? Next pack. Yeah, if you gift it to someone, it's a cool gift, I suppose. You have a whole bunch of boosters. You could maybe build a little deck, probably not 100 card decks. It would just be too few or too inconsistent of a deck. Probably not possible to build like a three color deck, and then you would still have to open commanders with these colors. Anyways, I think it's a little lazy that they just did the same booster packs again. I like the idea of the holiday booster packs of the Lord of the Rings where they did a whole different frame, though it was again kind of lazy. They just slapped on a frame and used the same art, which weren't like supposed to have this frame by the artist, you know. They were designed to have these normal frames. Rare, Sin Aspira's Punishment. I think we opened that one in another bundle, so a cool full art. Then we have our foil, the Ilmeg Pixie, and another foil? Nope, just another land and a wizard token. Very solid token, and many of these creators are quite powerful and I suppose would go into eternal play of Commander in general. Oh, that looks cute. Cute human token and treasure token. Let's put that away now and hit into the next pack. Yeah, so I would have wished just if it was another set, if they sell it like another set, just give us new cards, you know, like a whole set of new cards. Just do it like Final Fantasy second part, you know, and just get us 100, 200 more cards, 300 more cards. They did create those scene boxes, though I don't know if that is just I don't know, it's just like a secret lair on the shelves of stores. We have a Jidor, Aristocratic Capital, a blue land that mills on the one side here and just enters tapped and is blue. I don't think it's worth anything. We sadly did not have any luck on the bundles that we opened on the channel. This was the normal and the special bundle. If you are into booster openings, do check out the rest of the bundles on the channel. Would love to get some of your support. If you're generally into bundle opening and think this looks good, like a good setup, do check that out. I do think the Final Fantasy is a fitting universe to the Magic the Gathering universe in general, though I would just prefer them not to be in there at all. All of these universes beyond, because it kind of feels like selling out, like Magic the Gathering is desperate for attention, money, and whatever. We have Yuna, Hope of Spira. This is one of them that we hope to open as a special art. I don't think she's worth that much. I would say like $3 or so in the normal artwork, so that's nice, but I don't know. And we have a Magitech Infantry as our foil and another full art basic. We are almost halfway through and I think we opened like, I mean with the Chocobo probably like, I don't know, what's he worth, like $10-ish? So maybe 15 or so. We are still, we still have a way to go, you know, quite a way. I don't think Garland is worth anything. Maybe in the special full art he could be worth something, but I think since he's not foil, I don't think he's worth anything. I wonder what else is in this booster pack. So this will be my honest reaction, my first impression of this pack, because I don't know what else could be in there. Oh, Earth Crystal, and we have still 4 cards, so there should be another rare or mythic, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, oh, okay. So that was a good one to open. That should be one of the most expensive mythics and a special art. So Cloud as a nice mythic. Nice. Okay. Maybe we can break the curse of us not opening any value in these bundles. Another 2 foil pack, I take it. Very nice. I think my cousin wanted to build a cloud deck, so if he doesn't have one, maybe he gets it from me with his next cards. What am I doing, by the way? This is not the order I should do it. This way, sorry. This we already saw, so let's skip that. Just a land, luckily. Nothing spicy. Let's go in the normal order of looking at cardboard rectangles. Do let me know what you think of this box. Like, if people are interested in buying this box, maybe in the future sometime, or maybe as a Christmas present, let people know what you think of this box. Did you enjoy it? If you opened one, do you think it's a good product, solid product? Let us know. Oh, there's okay, there's a double-sided fire magic, a Emperor of Palamekia. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, that's the uncommon. This should be the rare. Zeldin. And our foil is a Phantom Train. 4 more packs to go before we hit into the big one. To this date, I still have opened and collected all of the bundles that are in existence. Like, they started at around, I think, 9th edition, and then they did one for each set. I don't know if I will get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is such a, in my opinion, non-fitting another Titus and the same Titus, I don't know how he's pronounced, in the same art. Okay, they're like, I don't know, like 10, 12 arts of him. Probably the same amount of Final Fantasy games that show him. I don't know if he's a big character. Interesting that we get the same one, because he's like kind of the Nazgul of the Final Fantasy in the sense of that you can play multiple of, right? No, I'm mistaken. I just realized now that he's not the one that I thought he was. Never mind, then just ignore everything. I have no idea what I'm talking about. We have Excalibur number 2. Okay, sure. That's sadly not a Buster Sword, but I think there should be another one, right? Okay, Summon GF Cerberus as a special version art thingy. Also don't think he's worth anything. Maybe another one? No, but a Zac Fair as a foil and a normal Forest and Bird token. 3 more packs. Yes, so the Turtle Ninja Turtles, I'm not the biggest fan. I actually never saw anything while I was a child or youth. I just know they like pizza and they're ninjas. Oh, there it goes. You know, I might skip it, but actually just for the fun of openings and for people who enjoy my channel, I will get a box. But I'm not the most hyped, sadly. Like, give me a nice set. Final Fantasy is a nice set, sadly. Both those boxes that we opened on the channel devastated my wallet. If you wanna see me devastated, getting devastated by a box of cards, watch those openings. Like, I opened over 20 boosters on the channel and the value was just so sad. And this is one of them that haunted me. Bartz and Boko, and they do it again. Haunting me with no value. Guado? Kinnan! We have Kinnan as a special art with super pixelated stills from the game. Don't like the idea, but cool that we get Kinnan as a alternate art if you are into this Guado character, I suppose, probably. You find him cool. And then we have the Loperit Scout as a foil and a Swampy. Very interesting that art cards in the future, if I understood correctly, will no longer be in normal booster packs. They started in the most recent Avatar set, where you can only get the art cards in collector boosters. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we didn't open any. And these could get more collectible therefore, but still you cannot play them. So just completionists who want to complete a set, and also collect the art cards will be interested at all in these, you know, and I guess it's more like for the environment that you can no longer get them and most people just throw them away or give them to players or who are collectors who like to collect those. But other than that, gee, wow, okay, a Vivi, sadly banned in, what was it, Modern, I think? But boy, that is some value, and we opened 3 mythics in like 9 packs. That is a good ratio. I take it. Can we get a nice foil? Ultima as a foil? I don't think Ultima is worth much, but I don't know actually. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we can beat the value of this bundle. Lucky. Last pack before we hit into the big one, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Man, I was going into this being like, I don't know if we can beat this bundle's value at all. Like, it would come down to the promo, similar to the Avatar bundle, which was, I thought I was getting scammed. You know, like, we opened like 9 or 10 packs in the expensive bundle, and there was like 0 value in there. One card that I would still like to open is the Copy Uncommon. I think I said it too late, so I cannot summon it anymore, you know. But we'll see. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe there's a foil of these. Yeah, and support this channel by subscribing, leaving a like, and telling me about your opening experience of Final Fantasy and your thoughts in general on this Universes Beyond. This will be the last bundle of the year, I think, right? Except if they get us another surprise bundle or anything. Arden the Usurper, don't think he's worth anything. What else do we have? A foil Clash of the Icons and another full art land. This is cute Chocobo. Let's hope he can bless this Chocobo booster pack. So this is what you all probably came here for, but also this was the stuff that you might have missed if you just skipped through the video. So this was solid. Let me know if you were right in the comments below. And let's open this pack. I think I wanna open it like this direction, yeah, so I don't see anything and we can go backwards again. So, wish me luck. By the way, what is in here? Oh, it contains 10 full art Chocobo basics. Yeah, I remember. And 2 Chocobo bundle cards. This is so weird. Look at this. Like, they said 1 borderless Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy scene card. Is this the scene card? Oh, this could be the scene card. They don't say anything about the promos, do they? They say 112 special card Chocobo booster. That's what they say, but they do not specify. Okay, now let's check for that pack. That means we get a whole bunch of basic lands probably on the back. If this is the expensive card, I will be sad, but also wish me luck. Let's see. Okay, it's a land. Oh, these are textured. That is cool. So these little paw prints here of the bird, they are textured. That is actually quite cool. I like those. Oh, and I didn't know there was a bird there. Oh, that is actually quite cool. I like that. Cool idea. I did not know. I thought there was just the paws. Wow. Okay. I think they did a cool job with that one. If you are into Chocobos, Final Fantasy, I think you will be really happy with those. And again, for collectors and people who like Final Fantasy, I think this was a cool idea. This, by the way, these 2 should be the promos. Let's put them to the side so we don't scratch or bend them in any way. These are pretty, and they're all Chocobos. They did different arts, new art on these, so very cool. I like that one. I actually like it. I thought these paw prints would be more prominent and maybe disturbing, but actually it's a good way how they did it. Now, wish me luck on those 2 promos. So let's get the first one out of the way. I showed which ones we're hoping for, and let's get it. Let's reveal the first one. A traveling Chocobo. Okay, that is the 4th most coveted card this is the actual Chocobo, apparently, that went over the cards. That is so cool. This looks really nice. There's again this little hollow Chocobo down there. That is really pretty. What a good box. I am very surprised. I think we surpassed the value. So whatever comes here, I just get as a bonus, you know, like what a nice Christmas time present for me. I'm very happy. I wish you also the best with your openings. Good luck on your box. This was amazing. So the only thing that could just beat it even more would be a cloud, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is a Barret Avalanche leader. We can't always only be lucky, you know? So I guess this would be one of the least coveted cards. It's cute art on it. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, this opening. This was quite some nice value. We had some okay rares, and then we had these bonkers of mythics that we opened here. So I suppose they gave me a little redemption for these 2 busts of boxes. But if you do enjoy openings, do check them out. This would support the channel and also shows you how you can whiff on boxes that are quite expensive. And this one was or is still as expensive as this one. So, and this was really coveted. It looks cool, but man, you can whiff, you know? So, no, this is all gambling. No, you probably won't have the same cards, but you might get lucky and get those. Always keep that in mind when you buy a product like this. This is kind of gambling, but if you enjoy cracking packs and have a blast with it, maybe with your friends and family, do that. I wish you a beautiful Christmas time, happy holidays, and I hope to see you in another one of my videos. See you there, bye bye!